EA is a pretty horrible game company as is, as they've had no successes in recent years other than the Dead Space remake, and their games tend to be very pay to win and dog shit. But pretty recently, they pushed a whole new level of buttons as the lead designer at Naughty Dog has come out to say, and I quote, "I feel like it's been long enough now to come out and say Star Wars Battlefront 3 was gonna be legit incredible, and the fact that it got cancelled 2 yards from the finish line is an absolute crime. Gamers don't know what they were robbed of." This is pretty bad for EA, because Battlefront 2, after the fixes that were made after its pretty scuffed pay-to-win model, was an absolute success and honestly one of the best games we've seen in years, wise to a casual shooter. There's just no intent on making an esports scene or anything like that, but it was a very, very good take on the Star Wars world. And now that we are seeing Battlefront 3 has been canceled and Battlefront 2 get neglected for ages and ages and ages, this doesn't look good for EA at all. I don't think this has anything to do with the licensing of Star Wars, because as most of us know, EA has lost their licensing to Star Wars and other publishers have come in. I'm fairly certain it was an exclusivity license and not a permit to make. So EA should still be eligible to make these Battlefront games. It seems much more like EA has just shut down Battlefront 3 in its entirety. This really, really looks bad. EA has had no successes lately. They failed on Mass Effect Andromeda. They've shut down the Medal of Honor series. The Sim City was also fairly negatively received. And Titanfall being neglected with the launch of Apex Legends. They really have nothing going for them in recent days. So what does this put EA in? Honestly, we'll have to wait and see. EA just has not been killing it as a company. They've done nothing good in the last few years, and I honestly don't see them remaining as a AAA developer for much longer if they keep up stuff like this. If you want more news, feel free to subscribe. I definitely plan on covering some stuff. We have reviews on X-Defiant and Boundary coming soon, as well as a gameplay of Mage Seeker that I will most likely be streaming on Twitch. But if you're really interested, we are going to be streaming Rustwipe this weekend, so feel free to join twitch.tv/tjhyde. We will be working on the Rustwipe and having a good chunk of fun there. But otherwise, guys, I hope this news depressed you for the rest of the day. My name's TJ Hyde, and I will see you later.